Okay, the recording I'm going to do happened Tuesday, August the 9th of 2022, and this is around midnight Tuesday morning. I'm beginning with showing all the flashes that's on this wall, which is direct energy. Someone is sending this to our home. While we're in our home, minding our business, not bothering us soul. This happens every night, every day. No one has welcomed us into this neighborhood. Look at that. These are the lights that releases the direct energy. All the lights. And they makes it look cloudy out here. They send it to this camera, which is at my bedroom. This camera is next to my bedroom. And every night they send something toward my bedroom. Which I think this is the same thing that him and his friend, they were sending something over here. They started down here, and then they just kept doing it until it got to my bedroom. He had something happen. A lot of this stuff he doing, I don't think he really knew how to do it, but other people knew how to do it, and they helped him. As I began talking, now I'm hearing that bullhorn sound. I wasn't hearing it when I first came in here, so they know what I'm doing now. They hear me talking, so they want to send the signal in here. Because it just started. I was not hearing that sound when I came in here. And I've been in here long enough to use the bathroom and to open up my security system. But when I started talking, that's when they sent the signal. Because they're listening in on our conversations. Look at this here. But I'm not going to stop. This looks like some type of sea creature. Within this gray stuff, these are different faces. They look like Piggy right there. It look kind of, I don't know if that's a cat or something right there. Something right there. Something right here. I see eyes. Look like eyes. They look like a skeleton face right there. Someone coming to work. These people don't live in these homes. A lot of them, they don't live in their homes. They make these game stocking stations. Some people do live in it. Some of these people do live in their homes, but some people moved in here because they made people move out. They're actually making people move out their homes because they're telling these people lies. Because the lady on the other side of us, they made her move out, and then this couple moved in. But they weren't couple, they pretend to be a couple. But like I said, I pay attention. Someone else is over there now. They look like a bunch of little faces right here. right here. Because when they go into remote neural monitoring, they go in as characters, and they go in so they can connect to your body. That's how we be getting raped at night. Or raped in the daytime. You get raped in the daytime. They don't care. These people are just evil. And so many people coming to get this, trying to get this stuff out, whatever this stuff they're getting out of our body. Somebody told me they go on our biometrics, which I don't know what biometrics is. And said I need to change my biometrics. But if I don't know what it is, which I asked him the question, how do you change your biometrics? If you don't know what it is, how can you change it? So I guess it have something to do with your brain wave or something. There's a face right there. But why should anybody have to change their biometric? Why this type of stuff is happening? Because we are living in the end times. We're living in the most evil times. And they want people dead. They're trying to kill off the most, probably half the people, or the majority of the people. Because these people are the New World Order. This is what they want. The New World Order, they're waiting on their king to be crowned with the powers of Satan. Okay, what I got? This light right here, I think it's not just a light that for protection of the house, because it blinks off and on when there's nobody there. See, our lights blinks off and on because they send the signals to our home. The lights for this house are motion sensitive. But if nobody's out there, why they keep blinking off and on? Because they're sending signals to hit this house. But who's sending the signals to hit this house? Unless they got it on some type of timer. This stuff they sitting in this house is really messing with my allergies and my sinus. There are a lot of people getting sick with their allergies, with their sinus and stuff. Cause we not the whole atmosphere. But I keep trying to tell people, we all are talkative individuals because it's in the atmosphere. They just got some people talking to other people and paying them to do it. But every person, every human being on this earth is a talkative individual because they got all this energy and these frequencies in the atmosphere. The people is releasing this stuff in the air from the cars and the lights. Then you got the stuff falling down from the sky. Then you got the stuff in our food and our water. We all are talking to individuals. Every single human being. Because I do believe that the people that's in high places are not human. I'm going to keep saying it because that's what I believe. And I think we're going to find out in the end. Whatever that is. And it seems that we in the end now. People want to say that all those things in the sky, drones. When I know what I've seen flying saucers, and I've seen them down here, not in the sky. I've seen some in the sky too. And there were so many up there that looked like stars, but it wasn't. It was flying away, one at a time. And the military know that it was up there because there was a big airplane up there with them, a very large airplane. It was just going around in circles, going around in circles. And one at a time, the lights start blinking, blink, then it cut off, then it blink, then it cut off, then it just take off. I mean, real fast. This happened around 7 years ago that I first started seeing these things. But since then, I've seen them down here twice. They come down at night and they be flying over our homes. They got a blue light that they can shine inside your home. Okay, let me move on. 6:38. It's 27. 6:38. So I got to wait till the seconds. Count up to 57. Right now it's on 11. But there she go right there. Coming out of her house. Now it's 6 something in the morning. I want you to watch what she do. She's a messy old lady. Look how she looking over here. I mean, the woman is really messy. For you to get that old and you don't get no more sense than this here. A lot of old people are wise. I like talking to old people. Even when I was real young, that's who I went and visit. Older people. We laugh and talk. They tell me about their younger days, and I just enjoy talking to old people. But I don't like messiness. I just don't like messy people. I look when she going to these people's house to give them some type of information. 6 something in the morning. She the one told them that he had cameras. Now, many people have cameras on their homes for security. That's why I got mines on this house for security, because of them. And I'm videoing the mess that they do. And if they won't do nothing wrong, why you worrying about that? I have cameras. Because I'm able to video you and know what you're doing. Because you know you're doing wrong. Because of your greed for money. So her and her husband probably getting a check. He get one for his patrolling. She get one for her patrolling. This couple right here, the same thing. He getting a check, she getting a check, or whatever it is that they giving them. Each one is getting it. And it must be really good because they do it every single day. They don't stop. These people don't stop. He moved his truck from over here. Had a man to fix it and move it over here. Just so that he can use it as a weapon. Because they got something to go all the way around to here. And it got a tint of purple. and I'm seeing a tint of purple on all these game stalkers cars and something on their homes. Cause I noticed it on my daughter's car. And I was saying, why is there a tint of purple on my daughter's car? Because it's coming from over here. It's coming from over here. That's why you see purple on the ground at nighttime, because he's sending it over here. You just can't see it in the daytime. Not one person came over here. None of the neighborhood we moved in. This is the third house we moved in the last 7 years. And every single time we move, in the place, they start gang stalking us, start doing stuff to us. To me, rather. Cause my sister, she don't come outside. At the first house, she could go out back, cause we had a screen and porch. That's why I liked that house, because it had a screen and porch. But she would go outside in the front by herself. We kept catching her talking she going home. I wouldn't even see her go out there, but by the time I see her, she was be outside, so we had to change the locks and put a lock on. The only way we could get out, we had to use a key. Now watch this sun right here. Let me see. I got 6:43, 56. Okay. Like I keep telling everybody, there's a program. Nobody don't believe me. Yeah, I don't even think the targeted individuals believe me, because I'm telling you, I seen it stop shining. At the other house, they will make it have different design shapes, rather have different shapes. The sun don't change its shape; it be shaped like an eye. If you have different shapes, and I need to go through and find. I got so many videos though, but I'm gonna go through them one day, and so y'all can see how they did the shapes of the sun. And then that one day I saw it, it actually stopped shining. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And behind it was the moon. Every time it stopped shining, I would see the moon. It'd be just like bust back in like a bus of fire. Then it'll stop. Because it's energy to keep us and keep this yard energized. So when they send these signals in here, they can connect to us. Because if they didn't have all this technology in us, we wouldn't hear this noise. We wouldn't hear these sounds in our head. Yes. I don't like putting on channel 1 because I don't like showing my daughter car. But I'm gonna see if what I can do right there, because it shows. Let's see, 6, 6 6:40. Let's see. 6:43. Maybe it's not gonna do it this time. That's the reason why I just get here tired of it. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, C46. Oh, please. Cause I didn't catch him when he left, so I don't know what time he left home. But he's coming back. It probably was 5 something in the morning. I missed something. Let me go back. 4:58. Channel 5. Okay. I gotta do something about this sound. It's getting on my nerve. 4:58. 42 out of paste, but it was some type of light paste. Let me do it again. 4:58. I wish I could do better by this here. I could just put in the number that I want. There's some kind of light right here too. I don't know what it is. It's a light. It's up kind of high. The light here, the one here. But this is up high, so I don't know. I'm seeing some movement right up in here. So that must be that food truck. Probably got the door open. That got to be what it is. Cause I could see somebody walking. Right there, there's somebody walking. Okay, let me go back. Six. Okay. So I don't have a lot for this morning right here. It go all the way from 6 to 15, 10:31. This truck here, it goes down there every day, a few times a day. 1533. A white truck. No, it's a white van. Come at 1533. 10. This is there. Right there. Now this van here, it goes here every day and park over there. Because they can pick us up from a distance. They don't have to be right on us. That's why those people behind us, now we go outside, they go outside. Because they could pick us up on their cell phone from that distance. You'll see them holding up their cell phone, but I seen one guy, he had his hand in the house because he didn't want me to know what he was doing, but I could hear them talking. And the reason this television here, I'm not going to say, let me just hush. I want to get my new television so that I can do things better. So this is the old television. Because they be having televisions like $100 and something. I just need it for this purpose right here. And this is a business. I can't tell what to say, but I could tell it's a business. So you got all these types of businesses that support a gang stalking. There's one lead, there's another coming up. It's gonna go over here. That's a business. And it goes over there and it parks right here. Be over there for a long time. To see it's going right back over there parking again. And it'll just sit there. That car there, this one just came. $16.50. Now a dark blue car coming at yeah, the count up to 49. And this is Tuesday. These people been doing this since Thursday of last week until It's probably not going to stop because these are gang stalkers. These are gang stalkers. All these people are gang stalkers. They're coming, looking at this house. Somebody probably already have the house and they already working. I'm quite sure somebody already brought their house. And now they're letting everybody know about the house because these people is going to start working for whoever got their house. And the thing is, they can work for more than one people. Because see, these people here, they already working for somebody. And I bet you they'll start working for this woman right here. Or whoever it is that got it. Because I seen the woman the first woman that's going over there that really got the house talking to these people here. So they can make a lot of money. But they don't have to work for just one person. They can work for many people. It's the dark blue car. 17. So I got 17, 11, 11. So I don't even have what I'm looking for on here. So let's see that car there. Yep. That van rather. And they must have something on the side of their house so they can go in the house or some type of information. Maybe whoever to contact, because I keep seeing everybody going on that side of the house. Come on, man. That's not what I'm trying to do. I have to let it. I tell you. That's why I wish, look, it's a truck, gray truck, and black car. They come at the same time. Turn around. And I could, I keep saying how all these people is gathering together, and none of them have on mask. But maybe because they're outside, don't have to have one. But I wouldn't take no chances myself. Look at all these people coming around here. I was trying to see where they're gonna go in the back, but I don't see. I'm going back there. Oh yeah, they are right there. Okay, 1748. So there's 2 men standing back there. 1748. Okay. A white station wagon. And those electrical things I was talking about that they connect to the underground. This is one right here. And this is how they can make this stuff come up. That energy is the station. You have to say they come right in our yard and turn around. Because it's on all the grounds. When you see it at nighttime, you can see the energy coming up from under the ground. That's one right there. That's where the food truck be there. That's why I'm saying that food truck be connected to something. Oh, cause I can feel the sound of the food truck when it's running. I can feel the vibration from the food truck, and they keep cutting off my computer so that my CD player won't play. And I wake up, my ears are burning because them signals are going in my ears. And people keep telling me I give them too much information. No, I'm not. They already know what it's doing. That's why they're doing it. I'm giving the information out. So if they kill me, my family will have this information. I'm not just talking just to be talking. So that if they do an autopsy on me, they know what to look for. And so these people won't get away with killing me. My sister couldn't tell what they done to her because she didn't know nothing about gang stalking, but I do. So I'm talking for her and I'm talking for me. Because this not what's happening to us is not just happening. It's being done. They already know what they're doing to us. We not the first people they done this to. These people been doing this for a long time. That's why they so perfected with what they do. They got this thing connected throughout the whole earth. These people travels and do stuff. They're not just standing still. They going from place to place, making sure that all 7 continents is connected by the internet. So if you go across the waters, they're gonna know it, and they're gonna contact the people across the waters so that they can contact, so they can talk to you over there. The only way that there's no technology. If you find a place where there's no technology, you probably won't be bothered. And I don't know where that is. So they got it everywhere. I gotta put some in my ear. Okay, I'm back. Let's see where that stopped at. 17. So 18 and 6. 18. That's for that truck right there. Yeah, white truck. It went right here. Right there. And see how they putting our life in danger by giving this information to all these people. We have no idea what these people are capable of. We don't know what they'll do. There's another one showed up right there. 1922. I'm pasting. I have to let it count up to it. And I wonder how stupid these people gonna feel when they find out they've been made a fool out of. That they help these people destroy humans. And all hell break loose on earth. And they helped it. Because they couldn't do what they doing if they didn't have people helping them. And they people thinking they doing something for their country. This country don't need no help. It ain't going nowhere. It's not gonna just break off the earth and be destroyed. When God destroyed the earth, He gonna destroy the whole thing. You got people talking about they serving their country. No, you killing people. That's what you're doing. You ain't serving your country. Your country is to protect the people in the country. That's what your service is about. Because I really do believe I may sound crazy, but I do believe there's something else here killing off humans and taking their place. I believe it. That's why they be acting crazy. People thinking people having mental problem. They're not having mental problem. They something else. Look how they treating Britney Spears. And you got a whole lot of them famous people. That's why they need our what's in us. They take over it and become the person. But I think some of them malfunction, like Hillary Clinton. When the newsman, he's a newscast, I seen a video with him malfunctioning. And people don't want to believe this stuff, but I do. Because of the stuff that I've already seen. I'm waiting on 1922. Oh, that's in the back. I don't paste it. 1922. Let me go back. 22. There you go. Right there. Look at that plastic bag that's been there since November. You don't hear all type of storms. Wind blowing, strong wind blowing, it blow over stuff. And it's still sitting there. Because there's something heavy in it. And it's probably down up under this ground. If it's not, it's got to be extremely heavy for it to have blown nowhere. Like there's something shining from it. Right there. 19, 22, 22, 37. Look at purple on the ground. Coming from over here. He got something from the truck all the way around that got a purple light to it. It's a big thin. Look at it. We got 20, 34. 42. I think this is it right here. Where the light's coming from. I think this is what I was seeing. I turned too fast. There was something over here. I don't know where I was. 20, 34. Let me go back. I don't know what lights here. They must be some type of car light or something. I saw a light over here, but I don't see it now. We just got us completely surrounded. A light came on right here. These are motion sensor lights also on the side of the house. There's a light shining on this bush. I'm seeing flashes. All type of stuff going on out there. Because people, it can't be just the money. Because they really is getting an enjoyment out of doing what they do. They really enjoying doing this. So this is the last of what I hear for the night. So I'm gonna have to go to the 10th, which is Wednesday. So it's gonna go black for a little bit, and then I'm gonna bring it back up for the 10th. Okay, so this is at midnight on the 10th of August 2022. Okay, I don't have anything broke down for it, but I'm gonna just, cause they always saying something anyway. So look at the flashes. Look at the lights. We have this stuff shining on us all night long. Look at that. It look like the devil right there. See, they think they really doing something, but there's some kind of face there. That's that like a smell or something. Okay, this face they put another face on top of the thing that look like a giant snail. They got it looking like the devil. There's a face there. All out here. There's faces all around. They look like a something. I don't know what that look like. Something ugly. That right there too. These people, they enjoy doing this because they steady creating other stuff. There's a big face right here. That's why it look like it's some type of reflection, because that's what he's doing. You see that it's like a light or something shining right there. Because it's a project. I don't know what it is. I tell you the truth. I'm just guessing. All I know what I see. People keep saying we on remote. Look at that right there. I don't know what that look like. Ugly. I know that. They keep saying we on remote neural monitoring, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't understand remote neural monitoring. All I know is that something is coming out from under the ground, coming into my body. I could feel stuff going in my vagina and then in my rectum, going in my stomach, all the way up in my throat, making my throat burn. I feel heat in my brain, stuff going in my ears. That's all I know. What they people doing, I don't know, because I'm not a part of it. But this look like It could be the projector right here out of this truck. That's the truck right there. Okay. 642:36. And then that old lady, she trying to carry news. That must be his wife. That's probably her. Leaving at 6:48. But I'm looking for 6:42. Look at that. That's the old man right there. He already, it's 6:42 in the morning. 6:40. Him and Stickman's sister. Already out walking. Now you know the old people ain't gonna be out walking this early. Every single day. Every day. Sometimes I just can't find them. But they be on there. Cause I don't want to just take every minute. I just be popping. But I got him coming out at what time? They say, oh, that's the old lady. Okay, 6:42. I didn't have that down. I missed them. But this right here, I don't even have this down. I got something for them. Let me see if I can get it. 6:42. Okay, let me see. Like I said, I don't like showing my daughter car. Nope, that ain't it. It's this. But as you see, it's not on the rest of the cameras. So they got it going right to this at my bedroom. Everything be shining at my bedroom. Because you don't see it on camera 1. You don't see it on camera 2. Just camera 3. But there is something where on camera 1 you can see it shining at my daughter's car, and it has some little things hanging from it. So let me see. We must can't do it one camera at a time. But I don't want to just be putting my daughter's car out here on. No, that old man out here. Look at him looking over here. Lord have mercy. Oh, lady. Okay. The sun is 7. Okay, that's why I didn't see nothing on channel 1, because it's on channel. It's at 7:03. Okay. Hallelujah. Come on now. So look at it. Look at it right there. Now what is that? That's supposed to be the sun. But what in the world is this right here? And see, this what they used to have at the other house, but and it would be down in the ground. This whatever this here is. So evidently they can only get it on one camera at a time. So you don't see it on these two cameras here. And before you could see it on this camera, but you couldn't see it on these two cameras. Like I said, this is a program. You gotta aim that one camera at a time. Because if you can see it this here like this here on this camera, you should see it on this one. You should see it on this one. But you don't see it. And before you could see it on this camera, but you couldn't see it. Well, no, it might have been this camera, one of these cameras, but you couldn't see it on the other two cameras because they got it pointed at that camera. This is the kind of crazy mess that I've been having to go through for the last 7 years. But you know that ain't right. And why they keep putting it on her car? And they'll keep putting it on this tree. That's why I told my daughter I will not eat none of them crab apples. Not them. I will not eat no crab apple. So, you got to count out in seconds. That's why I be so late videoing because I have to go through, see everything I see, and it takes time to do that because I be missing stuff and I be trying to get. Cause I just wanted to show the people how evil people are and how all these people coming to be gang stalkers, where they want to torture somebody else and destroy somebody else's life. And then they want to pretend they come in, they see a house. Somebody already got the dang on house. They come in to get our information out of our body. Look at that. I call him stick man. They went back. Wait a minute, what happened? Yeah, it went back. 17. So now I gotta count back up again. 46. I don't know why I do that. Sometimes it don't do it. Don't go all the way back. There you go. You getting it though. I don't even know if I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna record it, crazy people. Cause I want to just ignore them. I'm not gonna let people steal my peace from me. What little bit I got left, I'm gonna keep it. Unless I see some really crazy stuff going on. If I see some crazy stuff going on, I'm gonna record it. Oh, I need to get my phone for this one. This chick here thought she was doing something. Okay. Then this person right here. Okay, now 14. I caught her trying to hide right here. She turning around right here. Okay. And so pulling up. And she just gonna sit there. But see, the thing is, from the videos, that tree in the way. But see, I'm at the window. I saw her pass by, and I didn't see her come back through. So I walked up to the window, and she just sitting there. So I got my phone. And then she is sitting there. I hope I'm getting it right. She's sitting there. I guess she saw me. Either she saw me taking her picture, and they either text her and let her know that I was taking her picture. Then she drove off. But I think she went to the burnt house. See what I'm saying? How these people invading our life for nothing. For nothing whatsoever, because we not terrorists. I don't know how long she was sitting there. You see, she got that 9:14:48, and then she gonna go park down the street. Let me see when I see her go down there. She's still sitting there. I should have just let it. So I can't tell from that. But she went and parked down here. That could be her right there. I think that is her. She went down there in part when she saw that I was videoing. I won't video and I was taking her picture. You're not going to sit there and invade us. Not without me invading you back. I should have let it. Let me go back. Let me just see how long she's going to take her to see. 9:14. 9:14. How long she going to sit there? And then they want to try to say we just paranoid schizophrenia. And the people that saying that is part of it. That's why they saying it because they part of it. Anybody else say that you are paranoid schizophrenia is a part of this gang stalking. Because why they can't just say you paranoid? But you got to be paranoid schizophrenia because that's what they say. Oh, it's all in your mind. That's what one of my sisters say. So I don't even talk to her because I know she part of it. Wherever she live at, she gang stalking people. I got time for. I don't even care but who it is. If you my sister, brother, and you a gang stalker, I don't have time for you because you are evil. You are an evil, wicked person that want to destroy somebody else's life just so you can make it. But we not destroying people's lives so we can make it. I had 4 children. I've never had to hurt nobody to survive. And we just did make it. But there was been some hard times in my life, but I ain't never had to do nothing to hurt nobody else. Not one thing have I had to do to hurt somebody. And they've been some hard times. And I had 4 children that depended on me. And I had to make it work. And all the way through, people were trying to make my life harder for me. Because they trying to judge me by what they think. I'm not who they think I'm supposed to be. When you see her drive off, that's because I'm standing up in the window taking her picture. If she had saw me or they had text her, let her know that I was taking her picture, she probably would have stayed there longer. Because she went down to the other end and parked. It's a woman, a black lady too. I'm really kind of ashamed of our black people. Because we've been through too much. Our ancestors were slaves, pure slaves, treated worse than they treat animals. That you want to do the same thing. Now, I just can't understand it. I really can't I can't understand it. That you allow these people to turn you to monsters. And the only way you can keep what you got to destroy somebody else. But that's probably all just why they doing what they doing. Some of them probably don't need the money. They just greedy. But some people feel that if they don't do this, they're gonna lose their home, that they're gonna lose their car, or they can't feed the children. You can create a job instead of wanting to destroy another human being's life. It's a time when you can be your own boss. I love making soap. Now that's one thing I do. I love it. I love making homemade soap. I love making my own body butters and stuff like that. And I can make a business out of it if people won't follow me everywhere I go and messing with me. See that? There she go. Now watch she go down to the part. Yeah. And I make good soap. It's really good. I make good body butters too. I want to create other stuff, but I want to be able to sell it because it take a lot of the way I make my stuff. Some people can make it cheap and sell it high, but I put quality stuff in my soap because I want your skin to stay moist, and I don't want my soap to dry out your skin. I've had people use my soap that they got medicine from doctors and it wouldn't cure it, but then my soap took it away because all it is extremely dry skin. There's somebody walking like the eczema and stuff that's coming from extremely dry skin because soap that's in the store is detergent. The soap that's in the store is detergent. The stuff that they have in it. I don't have none of that stuff in my soap. Homemade soap. Not just my soap, other people soaps that's homemade. We don't put all that crazy stuff in it. Whoever that was, I thought it was a woman when it walked out and it looked like a guy, so I don't know. Could have been, now you don't know who is who. But whoever that was walked over here and then came back and got back in the car. Because like I said, these people down here are gang stalkers and they hiring other people. All these people are gang stalkers. This whole street, the street behind us, and this street over here too. The whole neighborhood. Other streets too, because you can see cars from way distant shining their light. They sit way back shining their lights. Right here. This there's a street right here. Oh, across the street there's a street that go down. You see cars. I can see it. You can't see it from the trees. But I can see cars just sitting with their lights on. I mean, it's sad. It really break my heart to see people allow these people to do this to them. Because they really is doing more harm to them than they is to us. Because they turning these people. These people are changing to something evil. Okay. 9:59. Okay, let's see. Right there. 10. Sometimes I can't read my own writing. It's 10 something. 10, I don't know if it's 10:11 or 10:14. There you go. Truck. Oh, that's it right there. The white truck. It's a business truck. Okay, 10:29. Coming up at 38. So that's the van. And the red truck gonna come. That was it. The other gang stalkers, a silver car. I hadn't seen it. A red truck is coming. Yes. That's the red truck. Now, when that red truck leaves, instead of it going back out, it's gonna come and pull up in our driveway and then go back out. Didn't even have to come this way. See, a lot of people just doing stuff out of mean, just being mean for no reason. That's why I said these people being changed. They becoming real mean and evil. That's why I just saw some posts where a mother stabbed her, was it a 4-year-old daughter or son, because they changing people. Something evil is in the atmosphere. It's black matter, and just they really just evil, just pure evil. Cause this stuff is making us change. And if you don't know to protect yourself and try to, you know, pay attention to yourself, you're gonna change. People killing their little children. I'm talking about little children. Stabbing. How the mother gonna stab her own child? Little child, 4-year-old. Because people is becoming evil. The demons is coming. And it's coming out from under the ground. I can feel stuff moving in my chair when I'm sitting. I have to jump up because it's coming out from under the ground. Not just the energy. There's something else doing. There's something else going on too. You got to keep yourself detoxed. And I start calling stuff out of me. Listen to prayers. I listen to Robert, his name Chancey. He do a lot of praying on YouTube. I listen to him. Anybody I know, I feel like is real, because this man been on YouTube praying a long time. He got all kind of prayers on there. I listen to him. Okay, the red truck. Yeah, there's something down here. Put on the side of the road came up. I already seen that. Okay. It's the dogs out there. Them little puppies, Lord have mercy, they just stay into something. I mean, they be busy. They ate a they ate a hole in my daughter's box spring, and one of the big dogs got in the hole and crawled in the box spring, and I had to get her out. I had to cut the top of the box, move the mattress, and cut the top of the to get her out. And then yesterday, when the puppy was in there, I turned it around where the hole would be against the wall. They went behind the on the behind the look at it. You know that's evil. He just a mean old man. That's why behind can't walk good. Cause he just mean. And probably if he asked God to forgive him for all the stuff he do, he probably could start walking without that cane. That's being. He got a house and a car. You know, then he still pulling out the stuff. Still pulling out the stuff. That he want to destroy somebody else. So that's his house right there. Got a nice car. But he be driving other cars that evidently people got some money. 12:23. That's the way of cutting our grass. 12:23. You how this thing didn't go all the way back? Some of them will go all the way back. Okay, 12:29. Okay. 39. 12:30. I don't know why I be seeing numbers wrong. Sometimes I get them backwards. I miss a lot of appointments. I miss so many appointments. The doctor told me not to come back. I would see numbers backwards. I don't know what was. I was trying to tell her I'm seeing things backwards. You know. I don't know. I was doing it a lot one time. I would see it right, but in my head it would be backwards. So I don't know what was causing it. Close that door. The trash man ran again. Nobody take the trash out. I don't feel it. My daughter knows that when I go around there, they be shooting. Just see where I'm going, no further than right there. They over there shooting at me, right there. You gonna see me point over there. I'm gonna stop. I see that's why y'all going to here. I was there before I even opened the door. No, when I opened the door, I could hear her. And when I opened the door, there was a big butterfly. I haven't seen a butterfly like that in years. I don't even know when the last time I saw a butterfly. One of the Morlock butterfly. What have you seen? How have you seen a butterfly? Big, pretty butterfly. Right at the door. As soon as I open it, I could hear them start shooting. Now, how they know that I'm getting ready to open the door? They were shooting when I opened the door. I could hear them shooting. And there was this big butterfly. I mean, it was a pretty butterfly. And I don't even know when the last time I've seen a butterfly. I see these little moths. I've seen them. But to see a pretty colorful butterfly, I don't even know them. It's been many, many years since I've seen a pretty butterfly. And it was big too. I just stopped in my tracks. Every single time I go outside, that's what they do. They shoot at me. And it feel like little stings. I can feel it. They be getting me too. But I'm not going to let them stop me from going outside. I have to take out the trash. I have to water my plants. I don't know what happened to me this morning. Somebody sent me a filthy sex dream. I had to wake up praying and rebuking that thing. I made a decision. I don't want to live in sin. I don't want to fornicate. And now that I don't date, I don't even try to meet, as a friend. I don't even try to meet a man as a friend because I can't trust it. And so now they're going to send mess in my dreams. It started slowing down now. Okay, 14:30. All these people coming to destroy two old elderly ladies. Because my sister is 67. She'll be 68 this month. Her birthday this month. So I might try to do something. She said, blame me. She was nice. Yeah, she was good yesterday. For some reason. She gave me too much trouble yesterday. She wanted to when I was dressing her. And when I get ready to put her arms in her gown, she'll stiffen her arm real tight where I can't move her arm. That woman is strong. And she was like she was getting ready to do it. I said, I told her, don't start. She released her arms and let me put her gown on without me having to pull her arms. I was trying to tell her, you is your enemy. You your own enemy. I said, because I'm here trying to take care of you, and you making it hard for me to do anything for you. I said, I don't have to take your mess. I said, I done gave you 7 years of my life, but I don't have to take your mess. And I said, I'm not going to take it. Now, if you want to be treated nice, then you be nice. I said, because I'm tired of you abusing me. I said, because you real mean. You just been mean, just for nothing. I said, there's no reason for you to be so mean. There's no reason for you to fight, because I'm not trying to fight you. I'm trying to take care of you. So I had that conversation the day before. So yesterday, I guess it kind of stuck with her. That day, she was just mean. I was trying to take the cover off her so I can wash it. She took the cover and threw it at me. I said, now why you do that? And had her face all frowned up, balled up. I said, I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to you, so you don't be throwing stuff at me. That's how I'm trying to give you a bath. That sister knows she is mean. That's why nobody don't fool with her. Okay. 2027. It got real slow. When they all come. It's like they all come piling up around about the same time. Okay. I'm looking at these lights on that truck. Like I said, these are weapons. And there's something on the ground in front of this car. And it goes all the way around to the back. You got some kind of purplish tint light to it. It go all the way around. You can see the faces. There's a face there. There's like the face on top of the face right there. Okay. 28. What is this I got? 2013. This here come home. I got to go back to here. There's something he did. Okay. There's something he did. And he get ready to come home. That may have been coming from the right down there. A lot of, you know what I noticed? Since these people been coming, I haven't seen as much traffic going down to the right. Since only that silver truck. Then the silver truck still go down there, and the blue truck, cause the blue truck, that man stay down there. Now watch the light in this van. Look at that. You know, he just, you can see the flesh. Now what? Look at it in the back. Now what's the purpose of it? Time he get home, he start. See that flashing? Time he get home. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. So that's the ending. Make sure. Yeah, that's it. He get ready to leave in his wife's car. That's about it. But he gonna have them lights shining real bright over here. Look into it. That's the last thing. There you go. See how they make things look natural. But you releasing that energy. You're gonna do it all the way down the road. This saying, I mean, it's just saying for people. When you ain't doing nothing to, we ain't even had a conversation. He ain't even said, hi, how you doing? Nothing. My daughter did speak to them one time. She spoke first, but it was outside. And she was trying to be friendly. I don't try to be friendly with people. I know they trying to be friendly to me. They trying to kill me. And people talk about they're not going to kill you because they make money off you. They can kill me and get a bonus and make money off of somebody else because they have killed people. So nobody can't tell me they're going to kill you because they don't kill people.